Hi everyone, I'm back and I've been to the art store and bought myself a lot of paint. So we will soon be working with this because I thought they were pretty colors and they'd go really well together. So I'm going to be using these colors in a pour pretty soon. Then put them over here. Then I've got some of this Galeria, Winsor & Newton. So we're going to be trying out those pretty soon. And then some of these are Italian acrylics. It's I don't know, they said they were really good quality paint, and it has the little squares on there where you can see if they're transparent or opaque. So the turquoise green is opaque, this one is half transparent, so we're going to try those. Then another color. Yeah, that's the one I can't pronounce. But we're going to be trying this one too. And some of you said try the Zenelier. So I'm going to be trying this one too. Just trying out the quality of the paint. So I'm going to be doing a green and yellow one with this paint. That's that. And I had some other paints, and I'll just put them over here. So what I was going to do today is a lot of little pours. I thought that'd be cute because yesterday when I did the other video, not the record one, but yesterday I did a live on the Facebook. And then after that, I did these little pours, and they look really cute. I don't know why the light doesn't touch it. Let's see, yeah. But they have beautiful little cells in them. And then I did a dark brown one. It's full of little pretty cells. So I thought, why not do that on a video? And what I have is, first off, I want to give a special thanks to my sponsors. You guys are my sponsors. I don't need a paint sponsor. I'm very happy with what you guys gave me, so it'll keep me going for a while. Don't worry. I won't drop off YouTube anytime soon. So I thought I'd give you all some of those little small canvases, and then we could do different colors, because I still have some paint left. And in this paint there is a little bit of paint, then 20 to 30% pouring medium, then 20 to 30% Floetrol. Did you catch that? The pronouncing of Floetrol. So did that, and a little bit of silicone. So it's all in the mix. And I'm sure I'm hearing Nick in the background saying, but you promised you were going to do paint with Floetrol only. That's right, I will be right after I finish this paint, because I don't like throwing paint away. And I can't keep it any longer because this is I didn't put lids on it, and it's paint from yesterday. So I'd like to use it up. It might even be enough for a 20 by 20. But nah, I'm going to do little ones. So that's my color scheme for today, for this video. And I'll be doing pours on these little canvases. I have 5 of them ready. I should have another one somewhere over here. Wait, I'll get another one. I just don't like odd numbers, so I got another one, so we have 6. I will be pouring on 6 of these little things, and we'll be doing some experimenting with pulling the paint over the canvas, because that's what I did yesterday and it created really beautiful cells. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll put this away before I get paint all over these people. And only 2 days I'm going to be doing the giveaway on, let's see, today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday I'm going to be doing it. Then I can put the thing on the post by Friday. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So thank you all. I really appreciate everything you guys have done for my channel. I'm very happy. Okay, so let's get on with this painting festivity. So I have the colors, they're all mixed, everything's in there, the consistency is good, because I already did a pour on a record, just the video before this one. A lot of people were really surprised by it. Let me get it. Gotta go find it. Where did I put it? Oh no, it's way back there, can't go there. But a lot of people really like the pattern, and I do too, because there's a lot of turquoise in it, more than in the other records I've done. So I also picked up a few more of those records, because I'd like to pour a few more. It's sort of fun. But right now I want to get back to the little canvases. Let's put the lights up just a little bit, if that works. Likes it like that you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so I poured the record and I had this left. Don't know if you can really look into there, but I'm going to be putting this on my little canvas, and I'm going to be letting it just drop here on the paper. Someone really liked my paper, but the thing is that you can't really, it isn't pretty, because someone said I could do a lot of nice stuff with that canvas, or with the paper, but I'm thinking, you know, it's just blobs of paint. Someday I'll make you a really cute one that you can really use. So let's do the sides a little bit. Whoops, smeared right through it. Let it flow over just a little bit, like that. Ooh, there's a nice cell on the side. So gotta fix it just a little bit, because you don't want canvas exposed. I don't like that. It's not professional. So, can you already see there's some cells popping there? They're pretty. Wow. That was a little surprise, gotta tell you. Look at that. Oh, it's like a tree where there's sort of a moss growing on the tree with these bits there. That is pretty. So that's a keeper. We're gonna keep this one. I'll put it on the side, and then later I'll show you guys close-ups. Okay, next one. I like a little bit of orange in there, and a little bit of turquoise green, because I think that would make a really beautiful color. Then just a little bit of stirring in the paint, because I don't want it all heaped together. Let's do this one. See how the orange comes out? And there's already cells popping. You know, I think that is because of the mix of Pouringmedium and the Floetrol, that you get both worlds. You get the bigger cells that come automatically without a torch, and because there's also silicone in there, when you use the torch you get a few more. So that's cool. Look at that! Wow. That is something else. I think that might be a good idea, because look at that lacing. That is extremely beautiful. There's lacing all over there, and the orange just sort of broke apart in cells. That is pretty. So that's another one. Putting it on a little cup so it can dry. Gotta just wash my hands. That's it. That's my phone. But right now I'm gonna be first pouring these little canvases, and then I'll check my phone. So there's still some beautiful colors in there. So let's put in some brown, because I sort of really like the brown with the turquoise coming through. So let's try for that. And then not put another color in, only the turquoise and the brown. Let's see what it does. Ooh, that is pretty zigzaggy, which I normally don't really like. But we'll let it go over the side, right there, right down here. And right down here. There you go, all covered. Just a little corner here. Yep, it's all covered. That is pretty too, isn't it? That is exactly how I wanted it. All those little cells. That is pretty. So I need another cup. Where do I have my cups? That's another one. Let's see, what colors shall we do now? I think I would like some orange in there, and some yellow. And let's give it a big splash of titanium white, and a big splash of turquoise green. Give it a really little swirl, like that. And let's see what comes out of this mix. That looks pretty. Just a little bit more, because I don't think there's enough paint on there. And cover it up. Wow, there's some big cells in here. Let it flow down here, and let it flow down here. Oh, I gotta tell you guys a funny story. Yesterday morning they rolled up one of those marijuana plantations things, and that's a lot of people do that here in Holland. And you know, the coffee shops, when you think of a coffee shop, over here it's for selling weed. So they found someone growing it, and they came over with I think like 200 police officers. Well, I do tend to exaggerate, but there were a lot of them. Look at that. Is that beautiful? Yeah. So, and then it was a woman. She was 68 or something. You know how many plants she had? She had 9 plants. And they dared to call that a plantation. It's ridiculous. Over here you can have a coffee shop, you can sell it to everyone, but you can't buy it. And you can't grow it, because that's against the law, but you can sell it. That's okay. That's the law in Holland. it made me laugh. I thought, you know, how ridiculous. How do you think that stuff gets in those coffee shops? You think those people find it on the streets or something? There's got to be someone growing it. So that's why my phone's going crazy. Because a couple of people, it's in my street, so they, I don't know, I guess they thought, well, maybe it's Annemarie. No, it's not. I'm not that old. Not yet. So, this is pretty. I like doing these little ones. And someone else commented on it too. They said they had a grandchild or a daughter that really liked this. Everything mini. And now I would like to swipe it, but it's just too pretty to swipe. So the last one I'll swipe. This one we'll just keep. That's pretty. And it is funny with those spots in it. That makes it very interesting. So we'll keep that one too. Right there. And then we're going to do a swipey one. So I was thinking I'll put white on the canvas first. Just like that. No, not with your finger, because it's covered in paint, other colors. A little bit more white. Let it flow there a bit. Then we're going to do some brown, like that. And then we're going to take the palette knife and do a little swipe. Well, do I like it? No. Is it different? Yes. But I'm not feeling it. Nope. But there are a lot of cells in there, all by itself. Look at that. That is pretty. Just a tiny little bit of torching and wham, it comes up. So if you like what you're seeing, you know, all these cells popping up and the big ones all by themselves and then the little ones being helped with the torch. I think you should be experimenting with the same mix that I just made. So what I did is, look, even cells on the knife. The mix is, in your paint you put 20 to 30% pouring medium and you mix it up real well. Then you get to water, you add your water till you get the consistency you really like. And when you have the consistency exactly like you want it, then you add the Floetrol. And after that, when you mix it all together again, you put in the silicone. And I have just as much silicone in here as I do normally. So when you get that mixture, you get the best of two worlds. You get the big cells, the unexpected ones that just pop up after pouring, but you also get the ones where you use the torch. So you sort of get both ways. It's pretty. So I'm going to put that one down here too, on a cup. That's it. So I got them all in a row, 2, 4, 6. Yes, I did them all. And then I'm going to show you guys up close. So, for the people that didn't watch the previous video, and I promised you that I'd keep you all up to date. So I'm not getting the sponsorship from Royal Talents, and that's okay. I'm over it. Don't worry about it, people. The thing is that I'm now going to be experimenting with a lot of brands of paint, so that maybe it's just for the better. Who knows? Always look on the positive side of everything, right? So here we go, giving you the close-ups. There you go. Are those little pretty little things or what? I love them. Look at that. That is perfect lacing. There you go. That is beautiful. Then turquoise and brown. That is beautiful. Then the little itty bitty one with the big spots. That one's pretty too. That's the brown one I just did. Little monochrome one. And up here we have the ones I did yesterday. That one's pretty too, isn't it? But you can see the canvas coming through. It's already dry. So that's how these are going to be once they're dried. I like that one, I think, the most. Probably because it has my favorite color, turquoise green. The brown one is pretty awesome too. And this one, of course, on the bottom, I like that. And the cells go all the way along the sides, so that makes it pretty. Let's see if I can get you a shot of this one. Nah, it's too dark. But, you know, if you really want to try some Floetrol with the pouring medium together, this is what you get. So I'd say experiment and try it out. And even if you don't have pouring medium, because I heard that like everyone is almost sold out, even if you want to do it with only Floetrol, I'd just go for it. Okay, so thank you all again for watching, and all my people that donated to my channel, thank you so much. You guys are great. And I just wish that everyone could make beautiful art. And I wish you all a happy day and see you in the next video. Bye bye.